3-point Orlando lead.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
And the shot is good from the Wizard.
Assist goes to Dennis Schroeder.
The Magic have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Payton kicks to Harris. Payton dishes to Fry. Pass to O'Quinn. Stolen by Brand.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Hawks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one at the line is good for the Hawks.
That's the way to move the ball. Let's go. You're in.
Dang, well timed.
Changes here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Brand. Damari Carroll comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder. Tobias Harris is out there with Gordon. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Vucevic. And it's O'Quinn in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Offensive rebound. Here's Frye. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw.
The touch they've displayed from long range, guys. I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Paul Millsap's checked in for Mike Scott. And it's the Wizard in for Thabo Sefolosha. Pass to Carroll. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Harris. Here's the Wizard, 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Teague. Makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Payton drives in. The stupendous finish in traffic.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Here's the Wizard in Atlanta again with the bucket. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Takes the 13-footer, and again it's Orlando converting. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Good on the shot.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Picked by Vucevic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line, shooting 2.
That's good from Payton. Evan Fournier's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Payton. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Carroll, guarded by Harris. Outside Teague. Now the pass to the Wizard. Here's Millsap. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Paul Millsap is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, a natural power forward, but he brings some small forward qualities as well. He's a heck of a player, and he's developed that 3-point shot to round out his game.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. And Millsap able to score facing up or with his back to the basket.
Yeah, inside and out. Reversible clothing is Paul Millsap. And he's a handful. Now, he's an undersized forward, but he can make the three. He's physical. He can get to the line. He's got a number of crafty shots. This guy is really, really underrated as a player.
These 2K Blazers will wear, they're reversible. You didn't know that, did you, huh?
Not until just now.
Payton outside. At the top of the key, Gordon. At the elbow, it's Harris. And he takes that one up and powers it through. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
Well, I just, you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Payton outside. Now the dish to Gordon. Kicks it to Fournier. Offline with his three.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
That's doing some skyscraping.
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
All right, Doris. Out to Payton. Kick by Vucevic. Fournier for three. The rebound by the Wizard. The Wizards got 3 rebounds now in this one. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Shot denied. Payton outside. Picked by Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Teague, the pass to the Wizard. 11 feet away. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Magic trail by 5. Now Payton. Vucevic is screen on Teague. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Orlando moving the ball around. For three, Fournier tries again. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Millsap. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And that one falls for Millsap.
And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harris, right side. and misses it off the right side of the rim. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And Fournier kicks to Harris. From deep. Nails the tray! Teague with the ball. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Second one is good. They're both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Harris outside. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot.
And made it work. It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
And the first of two, no good. White breaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was tight, but...
Well, Al, plenty of...
Let's keep it moving, people. Next question.
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
Well, after I got a few shots down early, I got into a rhythm, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. I guess the rest is history.
Okay, let's go to the gentleman in the front. Troy?
You may have won, but you dominated the ball to an alarming degree. How can you keep your teammates happy if you're preventing them from getting their numbers?
I really don't know where you're getting your facts from. I'm just doing exactly what Coach told me to do within our offense. If you got any issues with that, then you should take it up with my coach. I'm just playing the game the way I was told to.
You, sir?
What does it mean to you to clinch a playoff berth?
It means that we're in a discussion and we got a chance.
And what would you say to the skeptics who think you don't have a real chance, like me?
It never ceases to amaze me whenever fools pop off talking about what they have no clue about.
You're calling me a fool?
Hey, if the hat fits, put it on your big old head.
And it seems that that's all the time we have today. We're all in playoff form, aren't we? All right, folks. Was it good for you? Good for you? Yeah, good for me. All right.